What does that sound? Do you hear that sound? I hope you don't hear that sound. You don't know what's going on. We got all kinds of sounds going on in this kitchen today. Humming from the refrigerator, humming from the stove, but it's not going to stop me from making granola. Okay? I love making granola because my husband loves it the best. It's a snack that he enjoys. He'll eat it right out of the bowl. He'll have it with milk. He'll put it on ice cream. He'll put it on apple pie. If I make a crumble, I'll use it on top of a crumble. So it's a very versatile, easy thing to make that seems to be enjoyed by the whole family. The difference that I'm making with this granola, I'm using some amaretto. The amaretto is going to lend a really nice almondy flavor because there's also honey in here. So it's going to be super sweet, very nutty, delicious, and fun. It's a fun grown-up kind of granola. Super easy to make. Just got to throw everything together, put it in the oven for a half hour, and you're done. First things first, put your oven on 325. Get it preheated. Okay? What's going to go in this? We have old-fashioned rolled oats. We have a little vegetable oil. We have honey. We have coconut. I use mixed nuts. Now, you don't like mixed nuts? Use what you want. Use almonds. Use walnuts. Use cashews. Whatever you like. I like to get mixed nuts, and I just mash them all up in pieces. 1.5 cups of mixed nuts. Also going to put in some nice fresh coconut. We're going to do cinnamon. We are going to do... My mind just went completely blank. It's nutmeg. You know what, guys? I'm allowed to have senior moments. This was just a senior moment. Cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla, and salt. As always, the measurements will be in the comments. So, very easy to make. Tell me how you feel about it when I'm done. When you try it, send pics, send all these things. I love hearing from all of you guys. But let's get started on this. So we've got our rolled oats right here. We're just going to mix all the dry ingredients together. This is about 4 cups, I think, of rolled oats. We're going to add our coconut. We're going to add our mixed nuts. We're going to toss it all together. Put in our little salt. Put in our little nutmeg. Put in our little cinnamon. Again, you want to mix it all together. Smells good. To optimize the flavor. Guys, it can't get any easier than this. And it's really, really good. I find myself making it like every other week because Al eats it so often. He eats it as a late night snack. Again, he'll put it on ice cream. He'll eat it with milk in the morning. Okay, so now we've got the dry ingredients here. Get this out of the way. We're going to get our honey. Pop it in there. We're going to get our amaretto. Amaretto smells so good. I love it. Do you ever have amaretto with orange juice? I think it's called a bocce ball. I think that's what it's called. That's old school. It's a good drink. Our vegetable oil. And our vanilla. Make sure you scrape the vanilla because you want to get it all in there as best you can. All right. Now we're just going to whisk this all together until it's all blended. You'll feel it because the honey's going to give you a little bit of a push at first, but once it starts really mixing together, and then all you do is just add it all into the dry mix. If you don't like amaretto, Try with bourbon. Try with Frangelico. Who cares? It's just a nice little pop to it. And you're going to mix it all together. The honey's going to add a nice sweetness flavor. Although we've got nuts in here, the Amaretto gives it a nice little extra kick. It smells amazing. It's not even... And all you need to do is mix it all together. Make sure everything gets blended well so the oatmeal is coated with the mixture, the liquid. Okay. Look how easy. It looks like a hero. My husband gets so excited when I make it. I'm like, yeah, I've been slaving all day. It took me all day to make it. It takes you 5 minutes. Then you're going to get a baking sheet with some parchment paper. And you're just going to get it all out there. And you're going to spread it evenly. Those look pretty. Spread it evenly out. So it all okay. Now we're going to take this, we're going to pop it in the oven for about 25-30 minutes. Here's the important thing though. Every 10 minutes or so, you're going to want to go in there with your spatula and just move it around a little bit so it has an equal chance to get toasted on all sides, okay? Not rocket science. Every 10 minutes, just go in and move it around a little bit. Toss it around, spread it out evenly again. This is going to be in the oven, again, at 325 oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. That's it. When it's done, we're going to put it in an airtight container, close it up, and you're ready to roll. All right, here you go. Let's get it in the oven. See you in a half hour. It's been about a half hour, 35 minutes. Again, you want this to get a nice golden brown. Every 10 minutes, turn it, turn it, turn it, so everybody has a little movement and everybody gets a fair shake of getting the color it's supposed to have. Look how pretty. Little, do you want some? You can't have any, because you'll get drunk. We can't have a drunk puppy. Anyway. Look how nice, guys. So good. So it smells so good. So easy. Couple of things I want to say. Like I said, I use mixed nuts. I just go in the supermarket. You know how they sell the containers of the mixed nuts? I feel like it's cheaper than buying the bags of nuts individually. If you, I know this is going to be a question, buy unsalted nuts. If you've got salted nuts in the house and you want to use it, the recipe calls for salt. I would say don't put the salt in the recipe because the nuts already have the salt on them. This was in for about 35 minutes. You could see if I move it around, it's all nice and golden brown. Look at the oats. Look at the nuts. And you see they're getting color? Move them around. Move them around. You see that? And that's when you know it's done, when all of it is this pretty golden brown color. So maybe it's, in your oven it's 40 minutes. Maybe it's 20 minutes. It's just a matter of color. Golden brown. That's what you're looking for. Also, very important. You could put this and store it in an airtight container. This must cool completely before you put it in the airtight container, okay? So just take it off the heat, leave it out for a couple of hours, whatever. Let it cool down. Once you cool down, you put it into an airtight container. It's great for ice cream. It's great with milk. It's great to put as a crumble. Eat it with your hands like chips. That's what my husband does. He eats it by the handful. Very easy to make it. It looks like you did something fantastic when all you did was throw stuff together and stick it in the oven for a half hour. So again, try it and let me know how you like it. Comment. I will try and get back to everybody that comments. That's important to me, and I love you all for continuing to watch. Again, a lot of fun things coming up. So continue, like they say, like and subscribe. Is that still a thing? I guess it still is. Keep doing that and enjoy this. It's super, super good.